Alright, what's up guys? John here today. Haven't posted a video on the game in a while, so I decided to say what the fuck, let's post some gameplay on this channel today. And if you can't tell by the video, we have some Nazi zombie gameplay of Call of the Dead, which is the newest zombie map for Black Ops. Now, you can tell by it's round 10, and unfortunately I'm the biggest asshole in the world and not record round 1 through 10, because around 5 or 6 we go to leave to get to the mystery box to get our hits. And lo and fucking behold, we get the most epic box. You blow your load all over. What I mean by this is that every person gets the ray gun, and 2 people get the VR-11 and the scavenger. So that was a fucking. You couldn't ask for anything but that to start out a game of zombies with. Now, this video today, I want to focus mainly on upcoming E3 event. If you don't know already, it's from June 7th to June 9th, which is about a week and a half, 2 weeks away. And if you don't know what the press conference dates are for each company, Microsoft is on that Monday, which is the 6th. It's at 9 a.m. Sony is the same day, which is at 5 p.m. And Nintendo's press conference is at the following Tuesday, June 7th at 9 a.m. And what are we looking at for what's going to be released? Well, I have a list here of so far confirmed games that are going to have more light shed on them, and I have a list of supposed rumored games that people are hoping to see, or some stuff been floating around that's, pointing towards they're going to get revealed at E3. Now, to the press conferences, Nintendo, we're probably going to see some stuff on the Wii 2 or whatever their next console is going to be named. They already released the 3DS, so handhelds they're done with for a while. So we're looking for a new console. The Wii is a good console, but it's just gonna have something else to compete. I mean, graphics on the Wii, some games are very great looking, but others aren't as smooth. So they have to have something that really makes the Wii 2 or the next gen console really stand out towards or from Xbox and PlayStation. Sony, we're guaranteed probably to see the new the NGT or NGP, whatever the fuck they call it, their new handheld device. So that's gonna be coming, and probably games that are going to be released on that device. Microsoft, or we might see some maybe Kinect stuff. No handheld going because Microsoft's not really the handheld company. I'm sure if they wanted to, they could probably release it, but they know that they're the console, like basically the king up there, because they're focused more on console. I mean, Sony has the PSP, Nintendo has their DS, but I'm sure eventually in the future Microsoft will have to, or they will implement a handheld just to get the competition with the other 2 companies. But for right now, they're focusing more on the console gaming. Now, I'm looking at this list right here. I'll put the link in the description if you want to see the entire list. I'm going to touch on a couple things right now. So I'm going to hit all this water right here. Fucking H2O. Alright, let's see what's on the list here. We have Alan Wake 2. Didn't play Alan Wake 1, but supposedly it was really good. Assassin's Creed Revelations. Brotherhood, I didn't play it. It looked really, really good, so I'll check that out. But I played Assassin's Creed 1, which is a really fun game. Never played 2. So that's probably that's a big one on this list. What else is big? Batman Arkham City. Ugh, excuse me. Where is Batman Arkham City. I played Arkham Asylum. Really, really great game. The visuals of that game are just superb. They look great. Story was fantastic. Can't wait for Arkham City. Battlefield 3. This is going to be the competitor of Call of Duty, and which hopefully we might see basically top and exceed Call of Duty, if not for Battlefield 3 in the future Battlefield games, because they have just what they implement in the game is great. They have the destructible environments. They have the interactive vehicles. I know Call of Duty has like their kill streak with like their chopper gun and all that stuff, or their helicopters. But Battlefield, you get like the actual experience of the war. You get like the your vehicles to transport your troops. With you have your tanks, you have your helicopters, your actual UAVs that you can drive and spot people and shoot people down with. Battle versus chess. That's the top one on my list to get. BioShock Infinite. I can't stress this enough. Fucking beautiful game is gonna be this. This is gonna be. BioShock 1 and 2 are, no doubt, two of the greatest fucking games ever released in general. I mean, the world that you get immersed into is a world like no other. Visually, this game is superb. I actually only played it on standard definition, but I finally have a 720p 720p TV, and I have my HDMI for my PS3, and I have my composite, or I guess component is the HD for the Xbox, so I can finally see BioShock in its fucking glory in HD. It looked beautiful in standard. I'm gonna probably fucking blow loads to this game on HD. Story-wise, BioShock 2 and 1 were great. I enjoyed BioShock 1 more. I mean, the multiplayer for 2, I mean, you knew that they just put that in there because games are nowadays just have the replayability. They're gonna throw multiplayer on anything. I mean, it was a decently fun multiplayer, don't get me wrong, but like, you didn't really need it, or wasn't really up to par. Like, it's not gonna compete with Call of Duty or Halo. But it's mostly a story-based game, and I love their story. That's what I would still play that thing for 8 hours straight. That's how great those games are. Burger Time HD, what the fuck that is? Now it says Call of Duty and then a pound sign, and it's not MW3 because it says Sledgehammer Activision. So, and it's supposedly, people are saying, a really new style of Call of Duty. Well, from what Sledgehammer, the Sledgehammer Call of Duty that's supposed to be coming out. There's no information, but people are saying whatever they get is it's a really new style, sort of like RPG-ish more. Call of War, DC Universe Online that already came out. Duke Nukem Forever is a big one people are looking forward to. The thing got pushed back so many times. New Elder Scrolls 5, Skyrim, FIFA 12, Forza 4. I don't get racing games at all. It's just fucking ridiculous. Just going left turn. That hopefully you get the right turn track too. Make a little mix up. But I'll get some water again. Oh, what time are we? We're at is that 6 minutes or 8 minutes? I think it's 8. Like I said, I probably cut this up into maybe 4 or 5 parts. What else we got on this list? Oh yeah, Forza touched on. It's racing. I don't get what NASCAR or Forza. It's just you're just driving in circles. Like, that's what basically the game is. Gears of War 3. I played the beta. It was really fun and enjoyable. I always look forward to the story because it's one of the games that actually has a great story and great multiplayer. Ghost Recon, Green Lantern, Rise of Manhunter, what else we have? Hitman 5, Absolution, new Hitman game, haven't seen that in a while. A new Jurassic Park game, Jurassic Park the game. That one. Legend of Zelda, Skyrim Sword, Zelda games are always pretty fun. Lord of the Rings went out. Madden 12 is fucking Madden. Marvel Superhero Squad Online. You know we're getting that one. Max Payne 3. Max Payne 3 was actually the first game I've ever played with a gun or shooting involved. I mean, when I first got my PS2, okay, I started with the N64, then with the PS2. But when I first got PS2, I mostly played like not RPG, but like adventure games like Jak and Daxter. I had Gran Turismo, but I played that so little. And Max Payne 1 and 2 were the first actual games that like involved shooting. So, Mass Effect 3. I really wanted and tried to get to Mass Effect 2, but I just couldn't. It was really just boring as shit. NBA 2K12, it's basketball like always. NCAA is always football. NHL 12, it's hockey. I mean, the last NHL game I played was 10. It was really fun online too, and single player. I passed over 11, and I probably passed over 12. Not really into it. Ninja Gaiden 3. Resident Evil 6. Saints Row 3. I played Saints Row 1. It was actually a really fun GTA style game. Well, it's basically GTA, but just gangs and shit. Soul Calibur 5. What the fuck is the point of these Sims 3 games? I mean, Jesus, there's so many. There's the Sims, and then the Sim 2 and 3. Then you got the Sims 3 fucking let's go to grandma's house. Then we have fucking Sims 3 let's go back in time to the 20s. Sims 3 let's go fucking ride a dino. It's like these stupid worthless expansion packs. What's the point? It's like, go live your actual life and don't fucking play a virtual one. Like, what's the point? Spider-Man, Spider-Man, new Star Wars, Super Mario Bros. 3DS. You didn't see that one coming. It's probably a really fun game, but I mean, how many times can you just put Mario over and over again? How many times can you play it? Uncharted 3, UFC Personal Trainer, the ultimate fitness system, which is basically saying you're fat and come lose weight like a UFC person. Ugh. XCOM, X-Men, Destiny. Honestly, the ones like I wanted to note. I guess it's everything I've seen on this confirmed stuff. And on the rumored side of things, we have Bully 2. I played Bully, Scholarship Edition. That was actually a very fun game. It's basically a child's GTA, or like a dirty school guys. I don't know what the fuck you can call it. It's a child's GTA. Grand Theft Auto 5, you can tell, it's a given. Halo Re-Evolve, which is basically like a 360 remake of Halo 1, which is Halo Evolved. They're pretty cool. I mean, Halo 1, I played a little bit. I played a campaign mission. That was one of them. That was it. But it was pretty fun. I started on Halo 2. So I wanted to get Halo 1, but couldn't find it, so I just broke down and bought 2. Bungie's next game, which is supposedly an MMO. Let's see what that one is. Half-Life 3. I mean, Valve did mention after Half-Life 2 was released that it might be seen 2011, 2012, so that's impossible. Here we go, Kingdom Hearts 3. Fucking love these games, Kingdom Hearts. Not the handheld, but the PS2 ones are amazing. I swear, if this is a PSP game, not a PS3 game, I will go ape shit. Those are one of the greatest RPGs I ever played. Like this and maybe Pokemon, the only like 2 RPGs I can actually stand to play for more than like an hour and a half. I can play this game for days and days on end. I mean, I think on Pokemon Diamond alone I had about 100 and some odd hours played. I know people that have 500 hours played on one game. Just thinking about that all the time you played. Jesus, that's just one game. Jesus Christ. What else is supposedly rumored? That's everything I really wanted to mention in this one, and I'll probably quit talking now because the video is going to be another minute to play. Jesus Christ, I can't stop coughing. But yeah, I'll stop this recording right here. I'll see you in the next video. See you guys.